Ukraine suffered the biggest blow, as Russia destroyed their training base. It's day 1183 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Today there are lots of bad news for Ukraine. Their situation doesn't seem to improve even for a day. We will start from the southern flank of Avdiivka, where we left off in our yesterday's video. Here Ukrainian command were finally forced to make the decision. In our previous report, we saw how Ukraine's situation became extremely critical, as Russian forces were trying to close this small gap from two directions. In addition, as Russian forces also captured Maryinka, this put even more pressure on Ukrainian units. Given the situation, as the gap was too narrow, there was a risk of rapid collapse, which would be the worst situation for Ukrainian units. So at the end of my yesterday's report, I said the Ukrainian command will have to make a decision very soon. And it seems like in the last 24 hours, a decision was made to save their units. According to the latest report, Russian forces were able to capture this area and reach Avdiivka from east. Furthermore, trenches east of Stara Mykolaievka were also taken over by Russian forces. Now in the last 24 hours, Ukraine suffered one of the biggest and saddest blows on the northern borders. As you already know, Ukraine launched their second offensive near Kherson in order to re-enter the Kursk region. For this they have concentrated a large number of their best brigades around the area. However, as Russian forces have a strong position, they frequently conduct reconnaissance and look for high-value targets, so that their aviation could deliver a strike. Apparently, while conducting reconnaissance deep into Ukrainian territory, Russian drones discovered a training base of Ukrainian armed forces. This training ground was located in Shotska in the Sumy region, which is west of Kherson. In the footage shared by the Russian sources, we can see Ukrainian units marching near the ground. After spotting Ukraine's mistake, Russian forces, without wasting any time, requested a counter-strike on the location. And soon the missile hit the target. From the footage, we can see the big strike, as well as the aftermath. According to the Russian sources, along with many Ukrainian soldiers, many instructors were also gone. In addition, it being a training ground, ammo depot and equipment were also destroyed. Ukrainian command has confirmed and acknowledged the strike on their territorial defense brigade. In addition, the commander responsible for gathering these many soldiers in a single place near the front line was allegedly dismissed. Given the high chance of newly recruited Ukrainian soldiers being young, this is one of the saddest things. Furthermore, as a single Iskander managed to get through, suggesting the lack of protection around the training base. This further confirmed Ukraine's struggle to keep their key assets safe. Apparently, the US is trying to deliver more air defense to Ukraine. Furthermore, Putin recently visited the Kursk region for the first time since their troops pushed Ukraine completely back from their borders. When recently asked about claims that Sumy should become Russian territory, Putin joked that Alexander Kinstein was made acting governor of Kursk, as he wanted more and more area. Ukrainian sources claim Russia wants the Sumy region. It is likely that Russia will keep constant pressure on the northern borders, so that Ukraine wouldn't redeploy their forces elsewhere. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.